Hello, welcome to Miemie's Keepsakes. I am back today with Junk Journal July, and it is I'm doing prompt 5 today, and it's a fold out. I'm just working in my own personal journal because I just thought it would be too difficult to try to keep up with everything and still keep up with my journaling. So I found this uh, wallpaper in the thrift store, and I thought it reminded me a lot about the wallpaper that was in me and my sister's bedroom when I was like 8 or 9. And so I thought I'm gonna use this. I do need to cut it a little smaller and make a flip out with this. Let me just make it a little smaller than it is. So that I will be able to open and close my page. Yes. So what I want to do is I want to keep the inside and do some personal journaling in there, but I do not want everybody to read that when they just flip through my journal maybe. So I want to make a tie with and close it up so it would not just be open and look like it's just a flip out. So I thought the other thing that I want to do to decorate the front a little bit is make a flip out with this bead dyed envelope that I have as well. I don't know. Let's see how far I get with this. And maybe, yeah, this will work, I think. I was thinking maybe I should make the envelope smaller, but I don't think I have to. Let me put the journal somewhere. I don't know, can you hear the rain? It started raining like it's just pouring. It is, oh, I love it when it's like this. It is summer, and I know I've been saying we need sunshine, but I do like rainy days like this when it's really raining, you know, it's not just a little drizzle. It is so nice. So do I have this a small dictionary, and this one is bead dyed as well, or do I want the beige? I think I like the pink in there, so I'm just going to glue that to cover the blue. Maybe I just need a better glue stick. Oh wow, it's just coming down. Nice. Perfect day to cuddle up with a good book and just read. Yeah, so obviously nothing happened with my plans for gardening. So this is gonna flip out this way, so I just don't want the writing to be upside down. That's what I'm, oh, but I need to put it in this way. Okay, so now the blue is hidden. If I add something in there, and I do want to add something in my envelope, and I thought, because I'm going to have that huge area to write, I don't necessarily need something in here to write on, but so I was thinking maybe I should do a tag. I need something long and skinny. This might not even be long enough, but I thought I have these stereo cards. Maybe I'll add that in there, and then that would give me another, you know, I can write around it, or then at least I have keep one of the stereo cards to myself, because you know how it goes. You end up putting it in journals and you don't have one for yourself. Just thinking, should I do like a black and white rather than this pink background, just for a little bit of contrast. Let's look at how it will look with my don't know. Okay, maybe I'll go for that one for now. And let's decorate the front of the envelope. And I have these doilies that's almost like a cotton doily, and I bought it at the dollar store. And of course I have this, my favorite Tim Holtz wildflowers. And then I thought, because this wallpaper kind of reminds me of when I was younger, I thought we used to have this on our school books to decorate the front with like a Denison label. Thought maybe I'll use some of these. I bought this from a shop on Etsy. I've mentioned her before, but I didn't look it up before I started, so I'll have to look it up and put it in the description box. I hope I remember. If not, please remind me, because she has a huge selection of these. It's like German cutouts, die cuts. She has flowers and all kinds of things, but I thought I'll do this kind of vintage. And this reminds me of my childhood. And that's why I just because of the wallpaper. And so I'm thinking maybe this one, maybe then I won't have this up here. Or do I want this go? Wow. No, I think I like that one better. Okay, so let's add, do I want more layers on here? On the bottom, this is a tea bag that I've just ironed. You know, just something for her to stand on. And maybe some of the dictionary page as well, just to layer this up a little bit. Maybe this one should go this way. I do like the flower over the window there. Maybe I will add lace. Oh, thunder. Wow. Do I want some lace in here as well? Or I have that little piece of lace in here. I'm thinking maybe if I give that tea bag a little bit more, maybe if I have it bigger. And I ruffle it up a little bit. Maybe. I maybe have this and then this. So everything is not just, yes, I do like that. And do I still want this in there then? Okay. Let's start gluing, because otherwise we might be here till next week. I wanted to glue the tea bag first. So how's the weather where you are? Has it been kind of weird weather like we're having here, or do you just have normal weather? Usually by now we don't have rain anymore. I'm not complaining. It might mean that we don't have any wildflowers fires this summer, and maybe the grass will stay greener for longer. I don't know, but it's just been weird weather. Maybe I'll just glue this down because I am going to glue stuff on top of it. And then I want to glue this on here. But do I need to glue the doily on first? Yes, let's do the doily first. Yeah, so I bought these doilies at the dollar store quite some time ago, and like I say, it has almost like a cotton feel to it. So it's not paper. Don't know if they still have, but I love it. I bought a couple of packages when I saw it because I just totally love it. And maybe I'll just fold. Oh, I don't have to, because that will be glued onto the page. That needs to come down. Okay. And then yeah, maybe I'll glue this down first. Get a new glue page. So yeah, today for Junk Journal July is a flip out, and I am participating. It's Meg Journals that is hosting Junk Journal July, and if it's not too late to start participating, if you do want to, I know a lot of people made journals just for Junk Journal July, but I decided to use my, just the journal that I use for daily journaling, and then use the prompts to just continue my daily journaling, so I don't fall behind on that either while I'm participating in this, because I am behind on a couple of things. I'm still working to finish my Roxy Journal of Stitchery. Yes, I'm still working on that, and hopefully that won't be too long and I'll be done with that, because I did have a lot of fun. I did learn quite a bit of new stitches. I'm just looking for maybe a stamp to add in there behind. I learned some new stitches and it was a lot of fun. I think I might do the new one. It's more like a Christmas one, Christmas or winter themed, I think. So I might participate in that. I'm still thinking about that. I'm trying to keep up with everything else. Trying to stock my Etsy shop and do videos. So, and the kids are all still home, and I think by the time they are, you know, in school in September, I'll have more time for all of these things. So if I do the winter or Christmas themed journal, I will probably be behind on that too, because I'll start doing that once summer is a little bit, you know, not as crazy busy anymore. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, still debating if I'll do the next journal stitchery project, because I did enjoy it and I do enjoy the slow stitching. Something new, something different. I just don't know if I'll have enough time between everything else. There's always stuff to do. Okay. Okay, so this will be the envelope part of the flip out. I might just have to put something on here. I don't like that. Let's find something quickly. What? Oh, what? Maybe that. And maybe I'll think about that, because I might do some journaling on here too, who knows. So let's continue. So now I want to make, so this will be glued onto this. I'm going to use the art glitter glue just because it is, this is the wallpaper is very shiny. And I wonder if I should have covered the entire, so I want this, so this, it needs to go on there like this. And is the flowers upright? Yes, they are. I'll put this on here. This will flip out like this. And then I'm wondering if I want some lace on here, because the lace will then cover that as well. That would take part of, okay, let's do the lace on here. And that will take part of that problem, take care of that problem. Okay. Then I do want to put the maybe put the 2 eyelets in here, and then have the bow kind of as part of this. And yes, then the eyelets will be in the middle where I want to write, but that's okay. I can write around it, and I don't think a lot of people will open this up. Okay, let's do that. Do I have a pencil? I want the eyelet there, and this one there, and my crocodile, where is it hiding? There. And I am oh, there's the marks. I'm thinking, didn't I just make those marks? And they are here. have to do it this way. Oh, and this is too small. I'll have to go get my bigger crocodile. Just hang on. Okay, I found my big crocodile. I haven't used this probably in 5 or 6 years, so I played with it off screen a little bit to make sure that I can put these in. So I put 2 eyelets in, and now I have to put 2 more in here. Leave that one. And yeah, so this is I bought the big crocodile years ago, probably. So why is it not working now? Probably, I think 2010, 2000, it just worked. 12. Yeah, we were still living in our previous house. And I bought it because I could go into up to 6 inches into the 12 by 12 scrapbooking papers. And that's why I like this big one, but the small one is just easier to use and lighter if you're not working on 12 by 12. So I bought my smaller one a while ago when it was on sale. Okay, so then I want to add, I have some sari silk here, and I'm wondering if I should do, I have just white, and then I have this slightly dyed, and maybe I like that color. I think this was avocado dyed, and I'm going to get red here where the silk was sewn together, and I'm going to get rid of that as well. Lots of little threads. Now it's stuck to my finger because my finger has glue on it. So now I'm just going to put this, if I can get it through here. This way and this way. I'm just going to make a little bow, and that would give me a huge area for private journaling. It's something that I probably don't want to, I want to write about it, but I don't necessarily want to look at it every day either. So this is the perfect way to get some big private journaling spot in my journal. Let's see how much. Need a little bit more. Probably at the beginning was the right amount. And I think I'm going to double knot this just because it's easier to make the bow once the knot kind of stays there and it's not coming loose all the time. I think I would have liked maybe seam binding better, but I don't have the right color seam binding to make those, those wrinkly bows. I love them, but unfortunately I do not have the right color seam binding. In fact, I don't have a lot of seam binding when I was looking for it. Should probably order some. So if you know about a seller out there that has seam binding at good prices and lots of colors available, please let me know. Okay, let's get on with the flip out. So this is going to be in my journal. What happened to the other little thing? Like this. Yeah, see, that wrinkly seam binding would have been perfect. And then I'm going to glue this onto my page. And I'm wondering, I might need to add a fold out on here as well, just because I had to add that on there. Maybe I'll do I haven't thought all of this through, so let's see how we can make this work, because I kind of have a double flip out and not just, you know, regularly the single flip out. And maybe if I do this and then this will flip out like that. Yes, but maybe I will make this a little smaller. Okay. Just want some of that bead dyed paper showing as well, because I do like the color, goes really well with the color on the wallpaper. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's glue this onto my envelope and then the envelope onto the paper, and maybe I'll use Arctic glue for this again, just because I do want it to stick really well, and I'm not sure if the glue stick will be able to hold on to everything, because by now it's quite a heavy piece that needs to be flipped out with the envelope and the wallpaper and the stuff inside the envelope. Okay. And this, we need some glue on here as well. I think I'm running low on Arctic glue. I need to refill my bottle. And then I also want to take off this sticker. Look at how it looks. It's in terrible shape. So we'll add this on here. I'm just thinking now, I probably could have just have this flip over the page if I thought about that, but it's okay. This will work too. So my flip out will be like this, and then you can take the stereo card out, and maybe you can write on here maybe, and then I'll have the secret writing space inside. And then I'm thinking I do want to add something on here, just to make, when you flip it out, you need to flip out to something, I feel. Otherwise it's just a blank space. Why do you have the flip out? Let me just find some scrap papers. Let's see what's in my box, and maybe I can use this girl now. On the inside I have this, and what else do I have some gold, and there's more pink. Let's just quickly go through this. No, I don't think I want that. Okay, let's see. Let's just make a small collage on this side here. Let's tear the straight edges off. Do I want that to show? No, so I do want to collage within this. Maybe the edges are still too straight for me. And maybe I'll go on here. And this. I'm just kind of putting stuff down randomly. Let's see how this works out. I don't like that. Maybe, I'm not sure. I like the script on the, what did I do with my little bow? The script on the, sorry, I'm looking for that little girl I wanted to put in there. Oh, there she is. The script with the music paper. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do this. I had it like this. That, if I have her in here. Yes, but I just need to clean her up a little bit because I just roughly, it's still raining. And it's not just a little drizzle, it's a lot of water coming down, which is really nice. I'll have her on there, and then maybe some of this gold, but then I have the script again. But let's see how the gold looks behind, if it's not directly on, you know, on the music paper. Yes, and then maybe I'll have some, this lace is too thick. Let's try that, this flatter lace on here. Yes, let's do that. Okay. Okay. And so again, this is, I'm participating in Junk Journal July that Meg's Journals are hosting. And so every day there's prompts, and you don't have to participate every day, and I might combine some of the prompts like I did yesterday, just because I have other projects on the go as well. And maybe glue stick and doilies do not work together. So let's just make a circle on the paper. Okay, and then add the lace. I am so sorry, I hit the camera. Sticky, the glue just sits on everything after a while if you're doing, you know, gluing lots of different things together. Okay, and then this, still having trouble with my fabric tack, so I'm still just using this to glue my, it works, glue my lace down. Okay, and then this I can glue down with the glue stick again. This is just a piece of paper that I, you know, cleaned my brush when I was doing some gold painting. And maybe I want the lace on top of this. Yes, I do. Okay, and then my little girl, but I kind of feel like she's hanging in the air here. Should I add some tea-dyed paper? from the tea bag paper. Just the tea bag that I opened up, and then I just ironed it flat. And then she can stand on that. Otherwise, it kind of feels like she's floating in the air. Okay. So I will do my journaling, and then this page, this is done. Okay. Don't know if I want to add, I can't add, no. Okay, so this is my flip out. The prompt for today was a flip out. So I have the envelope that I bead dyed, and it flips out with the stereo card inside. And I can even leave the stereo card out, but I think I'm going to, because otherwise I'm going to use the stereo cards in journals and I won't have one for myself. With a sari silk bow, and then inside here is another flip out that I can write some private journaling in. And then this flips out, and I just decorated this part of the page. And I don't think I want to do any of this because, like I said, this do remind me of the wallpaper that was in my bedroom when my sister and I shared a bedroom at that point. I think I was 8 or 9. I do like it a lot. Anyway, that is Junk Journal July for today. It is prompt number 5, fold out. I hope you had fun, and if you want to join, you can. There's still definitely time to join, and if you already started, let me know, and then I can follow along with your Junk Journal July. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.